I'm really digging this show. Have you watched this show yet? Hunters on Amazon Prime. It's a new show.
I saw it, but I did not watch it. No.
Fucking great. It's I'll give the basic premise, and for people that I don't give a shit about spoilers, people. So if I've watched it, then you should have watched it. That's my theory.
Okay.
So if you're planning on watching it, you might hear some spoilers here. But the premise is Al Pacino and this kid. Al Pacino was in not Auschwitz, but some other camp like Auschwitz.
Okay.
And he has this group of people that are hunting down Nazis that have resurfaced in the United States.
Okay, they're Nazi hunters.
Yeah, they're Nazi hunters, but there's some Nazi plot that's being built, and I'm not that far in to know what's going on with that yet.
Okay.
But the basic premise is the Nazis are hunting some of these people, and these people are hunting the Nazis.
Okay.
That's the basic premise to this thing. And man, this is one of the most violent shows I've ever watched ever. And I love it.
Violent in what way?
Like just violence.
I mean, are they like finding Nazis and killing them or something? Or?
Oh, and they're going back. They're having flashbacks to the way that the people were killed in camps, and making them. There was one scene where they had like five Jews in a circle playing some music that they'd never heard before and making them sing.
Okay.
And every time somebody missed a word, they'd shoot them in the head.
Oh my.
And if they sang out of key, they'd shoot them in the head. And it was just fucked up. The guy's like doing the finger thing, like he's directing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then the one guy would just fall out of key or something. He'd be like, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, you're out of key. Blow his fucking head off. And then when they've captured these guys, like there was at one point Al Pacino was just putting bullets in people's knees, and they tied down another lady and kept feeding her a spoonful of shit until she talked.
Oh.
I mean, they just kept holding her mouth open and shoveling shit into her mouth until she would talk.
Wow.
And then he blew her head off anyway. I was like, God damn it. Ugh. Can you imagine? The last thought you have is, man, my mouth tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Oof. It's violent. I love it. It's like
it's violent, and I love it.
I love it. They can't get violent enough for me on these shows. But
oh boy,
I was thinking, how much do you have to pay Al Pacino to do a show like this? I mean, each episode's like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 10, 12 hours of show. Al Pacino's pretty much in all of it. What do you have to pay him? $50 million?
It's hard to say.
He makes like 20 to 25 to do a regular movie.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe he does it because he just wants to be doing something. Who knows?
I ain't buying that. No way. He's collecting online money is what he's doing. He did he made a big fat fucking check from Netflix for the Irishman.
Yeah.
And I'll bet he made a fat fucking check from Amazon Prime as well. I bet he sees the end and he's cashing out.
Yeah, well, Bezos got a lot of money, so.
Yeah. I'm not saying they can't afford him. I'm just saying, God damn. 10 hours of Al Pacino? That's a lot of money got to be spent to get that.
Mm-hmm.
Great show, though. If you like just ridiculous violence, this is a good one.
Ridiculous violence.
They do not fuck around. No, there's no fucking around. None of the nonsense that drives me crazy in shows where you have killers and then the killers like talk, and then something happens where they don't get the chance to kill somebody.
Right.
None of that. It's like they walk in and they're like, where's Billy Joe, whatever his name is? I'm Billy Joe. No, you're not. Dead. Next. Move on. Just blow their head off and move on. I love it. Great show.
All right. Well, I'll have to give it a look. See.